All right, so in this video, we have a highly anticipated pair of adidas Ultraboost, at least to myself, something I've been waiting on for like 6 months to drop. Finally dropped them on Adidas website with a special that weekend that I actually posted. It was actually 50% off. Hopefully you guys copped them. For those that did, drop a comment in the comment section and let me know, because I was super pleasantly surprised when I got these in hand, and especially on feet. But these were incredible to get at half price. I will link them to Adidas for those people that are interested. But this is actually an adidas Ultraboost 21 Gore-Tex version, and it is really, really something. Like, incredibly good on feet. I gave it the most extreme water test I've ever done on a pair of Ultraboost, and it passed with flying colors. This thing is a beast. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Ultraboost 21 Gore-Tex. Yo, what is going on, guys? Hes here. Hopefully having a good day out there. And if you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy sneaker content, please consider subscribing, as well as hitting the like button if you guys appreciated the video. If you guys want to check out my website, Collective Kicks, I post a bunch of sneaker deals over there, so feel free to check that out also. This pair of Ultraboost though, man, I'm super, super happy that I was finally able to get a pair. They dropped, as I mentioned, half price because it was a special weekend for Ultraboost. I posted it. Hopefully a lot of you guys got through. I posted it all over the place, and I was super geeked because I actually bought a pair myself. But these are ridiculous. So Gore-Tex obviously is one of those things, water repellency kings. It's like one of the things that everybody kind of knows. But usually Adidas has their own waterproof material on some of the sneakers. Now, most of them are pretty good. When it says water repellent, it can be a little bit misleading because like sometimes you can have water repellent knits. They might work a bit, but they're not as good as non-porous material. Now, if you want to have more water repellency on a pair of sneakers, and let's say they were water repellent at some time and then they've kind of faded through the years, like an example, my Adidas Terex Free Hikers, over time after I washed those enough because I got them super dirty, I ended up having to hit them with some Rejuvenator spray on it, and then it actually sets it again and creates that water repellency once more. So this video is not sponsored by Rejuvenator, but if you guys want to use my link in the description, it will actually save you 10% off of your order when you check out. It's usually in every video for those people that want to hunt and find that discount code. But Rejuvenator Sneaker Cleaner is great as well. The Signature Kit is definitely my favorite, as I've said a million times. But the water repellent spray is also really good. It gives you a way to refresh your water repellent sneakers, but it also gives you the ability to protect some of the sneakers that may not be water repellent. So check out their description of what sneakers should be included in that list. But again, link in the description over to Rejuvenator. So before I get into the kind of my thoughts on the upper and some of the things here, I wanted to get into some words from what Adidas says. Now, this shoe is expensive, $230 for the colorway available right now. Very, very expensive. Obviously, the price that I got was much better. However, again, I will link them in the description if you guys are interested, and maybe they'll go on sale again, which I will post on Collective Kicks when it does. Anyway, it says waterproof shoes for running in inclemental weather. Ice, snow, slush, rain, whatever Mother Nature throws at you, face it down in these Adidas rain-ready running shoes. A Gore-Tex lining lets you power through the puddles without slowing your stride. Your footing feels solid on slick streets thanks to the grippy Continental WinterGrip Rubber outsole. Energy returning boost and linear energy push, LEP is the system, keeps you going longer. Obviously, it has a waterproof lining, Gore-Tex lining for breathable waterproof performance. I would say the fit of these do fit true to size. I'm a 9.5 and these fit me just fine as is. If you do get your true to size and it doesn't fit 100% perfect, you can opt to take out the insole and it gives you a little extra wiggle room. Obviously, you can also return them and exchange them for your size if you bought them from Adidas. Now you can see I have a couple of the other offerings out here from Adidas Ultraboost already. We have the Adidas Cold Ready with the OG styling, which I absolutely love this one. Super dirty on the soles. I mean, I probably shouldn't even put it on my table, but there it is. And then we also do have these guys, which are the Cold Ready 22s. So the 21s and the 22s look very, very similar. However, this one is not water repellent. This one is. So for those people that want that water repellency, get the Gore-Tex version of the 21s if you can find them still. But these Cold Readies are really nice, so I do love the style of these ones quite a bit. It's kind of hard to say which one I like more. To be 100% honest, I probably would select the Gore-Tex versions just because of a couple additional features that I personally like. So the midsole is very boosty, as you guys already know. It's incredibly, ridiculously large. But it's so much boost in the butt. I mean, a huge thick boy on the back here, but it's not all felt underfoot. Some of it is surrounding up the sidewall, so it's not really like that much noticeable, but it still feels ridiculously good on feet. And for some reason, the Cold Ready versions, and maybe I'm just crazy, but the Cold Ready versions feel a little bit more soft on feet than the originals, which is odd to me. It could be the outsole, the traction. I'm not 100% sure why, but they feel softer than the original Ultraboost 21, in my opinion. But anyway, some of the other things that I really like about this, there is kind of a mock cage on the side of the shoe. You could see it's kind of like an additional layer that they added on both sides. However, this side has that zip, which is the feature to the shoe that I absolutely love. If you guys remember this Ultraboost, which is another water repellent Ultraboost, it was themed after the 19s and the 20s. It was a really great pair of sneakers, nice water repellent upper on here as well. However, it was extremely hard to get on your feet because this part right here is not flexible, and it was a struggle for me to like pull this back and actually get on my foot. So this is actually really dope because this solves that problem. It has that same sort of like wetsuit sort of material around the collar to help keep your foot dry in the inside. However, they let you actually get it on your foot now because they put a zip here. It's just big enough that you could just slide your foot in here, no problem, and zip it up or leave it like this. Obviously, you need to zip it up if you want that water repellency, but it's nice that you have the option. Also, there is like a small elastic material right here to kind of keep it together and gathered. And I like that. I think it looks nice, and it adds a little color pop there as well. But it's very functional, and I like that they added that in. The material on the toe box is actually where things get really interesting because honestly, it doesn't look like it's water repellent at all. Transparent, breathable material on top that like, I'm like, how is this gonna keep your foot dry? But then when you spray water on it and stuff, the water goes through it, but then there's a Gore-Tex layer underneath that actually repels all of the water off. So you can get water trapped in this section a little bit, but it just comes right out because of the bottom layer underneath it. So it's kind of nice that it's see-through and transparent. It gives it a really nice visual effect, honestly, to have like a transparent mesh layer there. Just because it makes it look more like a running sneaker. But then the Gore-Tex kicks in underneath that and you're good to go. Now for the water repellent test, I started out with just some water from a bottle, and I was like, this is crazy. Like, it definitely beads up, no water seepage at all. Nothing got through to my socks. And then I was like, well, let's get the hose out. Harrison, my kid, was out there watching me. He's like, he wanted to spray me down, but I was like, nah, bro, like, because I knew he would have missed the shoes. Anyway, yeah, I was spraying these straight up with a hose for like a minute and just nothing, man. It just bounced right off or just trapped underneath here a little bit. And then as soon as I stopped spraying it, shook my foot off, and then the water just came out and took my sock out of the shoe, and it was 100% dry. So it definitely does its work, and definitely impressed with the product. The price point's the downside though, man. I got them for like $115 or something like that, which is insane. $230 is retail though. So when they go on sale again, if they go on sale again, I will always try to link them on Collective Kicks as well as on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me over there, it's at heskicks as well. You should do that because I post my deals there first. But it's a really, really nice Ultraboost on feet. And if you want something that repels the water, this is one of the best options that Adidas has offered, in my opinion, out of all of the waterproof sneakers that I've tried. These guys are water repellent also, but again, this is kind of more of a porous material. This is not anywhere near as water repellent as these. I would say probably the same is true with these. It's kind of a porous material, so not as water repellent. So really probably the best option that I've seen from Adidas with the water repellent line. But did you guys cop a pair? Drop a comment in the comment section if you guys did. Leave some feedback on how they're treating you. I think they're extremely comfortable and very, very good at what they do. And very happy that I got them for you guys for a video. But thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Again, if you guys want to buy a pair, link in the description. And hopefully the video was informative. If it was, drop a like on the video. Subscribe for more content because I have a lot more sneaker content to come. And appreciate y'all for watching. Have a good one. Peace, guys.